Is on to Thanksgiving. Traffic is picking up at the airport, on the roads, and yes, the grocery store. Thanks for sticking with us as we go on your side tonight. I'm Jamie Bull. Good bet lots of you are going over your to-do and your shopping list to make sure you're all set for Thursday. Also a pretty good bet you're doing it all with prices in mind. We know inflation has taken a bite out of budgets, but the good news tonight, Thanksgiving is largely being spared, especially if you stick to store brand options.
We're seeing more pressure on the national brands because the store brands are getting so good and so popular. You want to make sure you get the best value by checking out all those factors.
Wells Fargo found if you go with store brands, you can feed 10 people for about $80 this Thanksgiving. That's down about 2% from last year. Now, it helps that the Thanksgiving menu doesn't typically include beef and eggs, which have been shooting up in price. Turkey has actually gone down about 4%. Our news partners at Axios Charlotte, by the way, loaded up some carts to also do some comparison shopping. So let's talk about that. Now, here's the grocery list, first of all, that they put together. You can see all the items here. You got a whole turkey, but they just use the price for a pound in this survey. Also a loaf of white bread, you got a pound of butter, a can of green beans, some celery, a gallon of whole milk, a pound of yellow onions, and Yukon Gold potatoes. Again, that's priced per pound. So here are the 5 least expensive. Publix was number 5, actually, at $18.20 for all those items. Food Line was next at $17.33. Lidl was number 3 on the list at $13.36. Walmart number 2, $12.07. And Aldi was the cheapest, coming in at $10.38. Now this year, some are using AI to save money. You may also be doing that without even really realizing it. Rachel DePompa finds out how artificial intelligence is quickly becoming part of the shopping trip.
If I called you a savvy shopper, you say,
oh gosh, yes.
Does it give you a rush?
Oh yes, it's a high.
Every time Kimberly Roberts goes to the grocery store,
71 was the total, and we saved $51.40.
her goal is to save 50% or more off her total bill.
If you don't hit that, how do you?
Oh, it's a quiet ride home, because I'm pouting.
For Roberts, saving money, signing up for store loyalty cards, getting cash back, using grocery store apps, and tracking prices are just a way of life.
The days of the binders and the clipping coupons every Sunday morning, those are bygones.
That's because extreme couponing has gone digital, and not just on an app. Walmart, Kroger, Amazon Fresh, and Whole Foods all use digital shelf labels. This is what they look like. They make it quick and easy to change prices, but it's that tech that could be used with all kinds of other things like AI-driven price changes. Several lawmakers sent letters to Kroger's CEO expressing concerns digital price tags may enable Kroger and other grocery chains to transition to dynamic pricing, something Kroger has publicly denied on multiple occasions. Dynamic pricing is when the price of a product changes several times a day. Dr. Sheetal Thekti teaches business analytics at the University of Richmond.
The price of gas changes maybe multiple times a day, and we've become accustomed to it. I think many of us are less accustomed to that happening in a grocery store.
In her letter to Kroger, Representative Rashida Tlaib expressed concerns these tools will be abused in the pursuit of profit.
She's talking about surveillance pricing, where companies use their AI technology in combination with facial recognition, changing prices based on data they've collected about you, the shopper. The worry is, for instance, if you buy a lot of the same cereal every week, the store would know and would secretly increase the price just for you to make a bigger profit.
Dr. Thekti says surveillance pricing is common online.
I think many of us just see the front end of it, which could be the apps that these grocery stores want us to download on our phones, and we may not see what's happening behind the scenes.
I think you can be nervous and skeptical about the way companies are going to use AI, but I think inherently, like the technology itself can be used well.
Ben Winters is the director of AI and privacy at the Consumer Federation of America. He says your data is already collected by the grocery store every time you use their app or loyalty card, and that could lead to good things like discounts and sales specifically for you. But he says your data could also be sold, and there are no federal laws regulating the use of AI.
No, I'm not worried about it. I'd rather use that towards my advantage.
And she does every day before she spends $1.